A word on fear. No, not this fear, the other one. The one that is so much worse and so much more damaging. Some say fear is the devil's greatest illusion. Kids are born fearless. They don't understand the fear of failure, the fear of embarrassment. Fear and self-consciousness is something we develop later in life, and it is 98% influenced by others. If you think about many fears we have as adults, they are not per se real fears, not about a specific action anyway. What we fear are the consequences, or what will people think, or the biggest one, failure. Often we give up before trying something because of this fear monster that lives in our head, and it is usually born from other people's fears projected onto us. And of course, from those who love us, that try to shield us and protect us from the world. But how much are you missing out because of the illusion of fear? While there are some primal fears that we all have, generally speaking, our spidey senses, our gut feeling, are what truly alert us to something not being right or being unsafe. Never ignore those feelings. But for 95% of cases, fear is a warning, just simply telling us that we're moving toward the outskirts of our comfort zone, something unfamiliar, a new challenge. Have you ever thought of fear as energy? After all, when we feel fear, we release dopamine, endorphins, oxytocin, and serotonin, which help your brain to work more efficiently, and of course, adrenaline. Facing your fears will help you grow. It will get you unstuck. It will help you move forward. Your fears can teach you so much, and if you're willing to keep an open mind and face them, it will make you grow. And while I'm a big advocate of trying new things and getting out of your comfort zone, that doesn't mean that I don't get nervous when I do things like that. But that's part of the excitement. It's uncomfortable, it kind of stings a little, but it's also so exciting because you're experiencing something new, meaning you're growing and your mind is opening. Fear is that annoying voice in our head. It creates self-doubt, it stops you from growing. Remember, our brain likes comfort and coziness, but you will miss out on life if you give in to your fears. If you want to really think about this, what are you afraid of? And what is the worst thing that can happen? 95% of fear is just a worrying and spending way too much time on thinking about what could happen. It hasn't happened. The reality is that once you overcome your fears, you will feel empowered, stronger, and liberated. And more often than not, even the worst outcome is never as bad as we imagine. You could have a chance to show yourself how successful you really are. You could prove to yourself that you're brave, capable, and ultimately free. The other option is to play it safe and live as a prisoner, letting fear paralyze you. What is one of the biggest fears that you have overcome, and how did it make you feel afterwards? Or what is a fear that is currently holding you back? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful week.